So many times when I was in South Africa, it was worse. It was worse. I remember one time I'm in a car like this. I'm like, can I just change this car? Can I just change it? Can I go another car? I would just move from this car and I go in this car. 5 minutes later, people come and surround the car with guns. Where is BUSHIRI? I'm very technical. Like the people who know me, they know I'm very sensitive. Do you hear that? I'm so in what I do. I can just make a certain move and you may think it's just a move, but I promise you, at the end I discovered that it was so prophetic. Just a few days ago, I was praying at a mountain, and I'm praying there. Then I called my guys. I said, just come over here. So, because I normally stay alone at the mountain, I was praying there. And around 4 in the morning, I said, I want to move from this place now. And I moved out. Just an hour later, there were people who had actually come there to attack me on the tent. Around 4 in the morning. And they even left their weapons there. We found their weapons in the morning. I said, can I move out? You see, when you are in the prophetic, you just laugh. Prophetic ministry is wisdom that comes early. You can be so shocked. And when I was closing my fasting, my wife came to close with me, and she saw weapons. And these people were determined to say, when we find him, we kill him. I'm not talking about weapons to use to greet you. I'm talking about weapons. And you can actually see that this was a mission. And by the time my guys were leaving where they parked the car to come where I was, another group, they were busy untangling and screwing the tires. And when we came back, we found all those things there. And it's a simple thing that I want you to know. Some of you, you're moving just to come here. It's prophetic. That movement I just did it there. That movement I just did it there. It was what? So many times when I was in South Africa, it was worse. It was worse. I remember one time I'm in a car like this. I'm like, can I just change this car? Can I just change it? Can I go another car? I would just move from this car and I go in this car. 5 minutes later, people come and surround the car with guns. Where is BUSHIRI? Look at your neighbor. Say, do you know who you are? Remember, be very sensitive enough. Let me say something to you. Whatsoever is happening around you, it is not just a happening. God is about to turn that into a testimony. We have people who worship God like, I'm going to church. Where do you go? Jesus Nation. Oh, I'm watching now. I'm opening the TV. They don't even understand why they're actually opening the TV and who is making them to watch. The day you realize first who made you to watch, who made you to sit down, and what is behind all this, what is behind you leaving your home, coming here, the day your eyes will open. Great is that day. I have got so much faith that there is something behind you are not just in this place. You're not just watching. There is something behind. Imagine a decree by the king and the governor of Syria says everyone, the whole world, everybody must go and register. It seemed a very natural thing. There was a registration, a census, yet it was a prophetic announcement that Jesus is being born. It was a prophetic announcement that Jesus must leave Nazareth as he was in the womb, so that he must go to Bethlehem, where according to prophecy he must be born from Bethlehem. A policy the whole nation can be made just targeting one person. You're not getting me. Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear the prophet D8nger? He said, this one is going to win the election for the sake of Major One. So that the prophet can be free. Paul says, can you imagine that Joseph, that time, he was in Nazareth as a carpenter in the northern part of Israel, and Bethlehem is in the southern part, and he's there and he meets Mary there, and they get a prophecy and Mary becomes pregnant there, and then a decree comes that everyone must go to his village and register. Then Joseph leaves the northern part of Israel, then he goes to the south, not because he wanted, but because there was a what? A decree by government, and he goes there so that what they have can be born. And this is a government policy. Do you understand how government policies can be made just to make someone? I'm trying to talk to somebody right now. And when you sit there, you look at yourself like a nobody. It's exactly how God works. God works with the people who are nobodies. If you think I'm joking, go to Mzuzu and ask people who grew up where I was growing. I was a nobody. And God said, I'll take a nobody and I'll make him an international prophet. As I'm looking at you like this, there are people from different countries here. It's not because I came to your house and picked you. I wouldn't even put an advert to say, on Christmas Eve, come to Malawi. There was nothing like that. And watch what will begin to happen in this country 2 days from today. Watch how many people come from all over the world. You will see people in this country coming from every corner. Languages don't even know. You say, how are you? Ask them, why are you here? Major One. The only thing you hear is Major One. Even me, I even wonder, like, who gave birth? When I said, hey, who are you? China. I say, hey, give me an interpreter. Who are you? China. I said, Papa, he's saying that he's your son. I said, aye. Cha too. Me too, China. Look what your neighbor said, neighbor. Understand how God works. He can make a government policy just to make sure your prophecy has happened. Do you understand? Everyone at that moment, everybody else, some of you, you even wonder, I remember one time everybody was like, oh, what's going to happen? Oh, we had a lot of grain from our farms, and we obtained so much grain, and we had a lot of grain from our farms, and we really wanted to sell them. You get that? A policy was made to say, oh, we have removed this ban so that these things can be sold here. Soon after saying it, then the government came back to say, oh, we have removed that ban. You didn't hear me. They can actually say, we have removed the ban. After you have sold your things, oh, no, we have changed. We're no longer selling things outside the country. Nobody should sell things after you have sold your own.
Have you ever been frozen or paralyzed by fear? Well, I have. It's an all too common.
I declare in the name of Jesus that offices will make policies just to employ someone, and that someone that will be targeted shall be you. Some of you, things will happen that you'll be so surprised, and the whole thing it will happen because the target shall be you. Receive in the name of Jesus. The whole world. Did you hear the word the whole world? People in Syria went to do what? To register. But actually, who was the target? It was Joseph. Did you hear that? Can you imagine people were troubled in the whole world going to register? A policy was made. People were making registrations.